Serenity. Quand tout est à sa place, where everything is in its place. Serenity. There's a sense of peace, a sense of serenity that is going to be washing over you in the next few weeks, in this present moment, if you claim and accept in this moment. I feel like you're just gonna be so content. Contente. Très contente. And you're gonna be having a lot of fun in this new phase of your life. I feel like, man, if you just knew how good it was gonna get, I don't think you'd worry at all. I really don't think that would be something that even crosses your mind, to use your precious divine energy and your life force to orient the atoms to create worry in your life. Because those atoms can be transmuted and rearranged and reconfigured into trust. That would be such a pretty pattern. They could be reconfigured into faith, hope, serenity. Quand tout est à sa place. So, I mean, you know, everything's where it belongs. Where it belongs. The transmissions. Nothing is truly out of place. Everything is falling into place. Everything is rising into place at the same time. Your life is precious. It is sacred. And you're not the one to be played with. I need you to understand, to understand, and to overstand. You're not the one to be played with, because you are the one and you're not the two. I'm going to tell you that. You're not the one, you are the two. One card, Spirit. Ugh. Yeah, these two. Emperor reversed, and it flipped up into the upright. So you gotta know your power. You may have been feeling a little shaky, afraid of being seen, imbalanced even, angry, out of sorts, impulsive, unbalanced, man. But I'm telling you, you don't have to be shaken. Your foundation, you don't have to feel like you're shaken, because guess what? Everything is coming into place. And so to spend our time and our energy worrying and investing so much negative, lower vibrational emotion into our reality is detracting. Because it's kind of like kicking a fit, throwing a tantrum, just for God to give us what we asked for anyway. So we almost think, am I really ready to accept this new life, new love? Am I really willing to embrace this? And you are. I feel like there are those of you who are being guided to release vices, drinking, drugs. Like I'm hearing certain things, smoking, like doing a lot of substances, and I heard all at once, like doing multiple things at once, suppressing. It is time for you to, because it's suppressing your creativity, and it's also, I think it's kind of feminizing you in a way, like your energy, to be honest, like it's softening you. 444, that was a very specific divine message for someone. Your masculine energy is being squashed. What was that? Squandered. Squashed. Squash? Is that a thing for you guys? Squash? Like butternut squash. I don't know. But, okay. 2 of Wands. Guys, I can't even talk now. 2 Wands. What? Spirit, what is happening? Okay, what is this card? The Page of Swords. Okay. Clarify that, because that... Clarify that 2... Clarify that 2 of Wands, Spirit. Clarify that 2 of Wands, please. Okay, here's the thing. You could have lost your confidence after being denied. You could have been rejected. And that caused you to feel a sense of apathy towards something. But yeah, something that you didn't desire to happen happened. But it actually is aligning you with newer opportunities. You have more over a greater calling over your life than what you were aiming for. So it feels like a heavy loss. Like, I just got this job, or I just met this person I really like, or I just had this opportunity. No. It's not really what you think it is, family. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups reversed, but maybe I meant to say that. There are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. You made an investment in something that wasn't 717. Gosh. Look at this, guys. Honestly, that is one of my strong twin flame numbers. So you could definitely be a twin flame. Again, this is very rare. Please only take it if it resonates with you, or if you know yourself to be a twin flame, or know yourself to resonate with that term, that wisdom, that spiritual journey, and a pathway to ascension, not the, lovey-dovey romance, lovebirds, fantasy, weird, like Hallmark movie version of whatever they're spitting out in this new age lore. That's not what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm saying. That's for, a few of you. And this could also refer to you having a powerful soul connection at this time. That is awakening you to your power. I mean, it's this rejection is not just God's protection. That's not exactly the message here. While that is true, it's the rejection that, yes, it's protection, but it's more talking about redirection. But the failure was part of the journey and success, and in your success. But you've got to focus more on what it's teaching you, and that everything that we desire is not always on a straightforward path. Even if we're on the straight path, we can't expect the path to be completely straight, because we got to learn some things. Got to go through the, the ebbs and flows, the valleys and peaks, the peaks and troughs. We have to learn a thing or two. And we can't do that by being comfortable. So with that Emperor reverse, we have to be uprooted. Our ego has to be uprooted. That self, that identity, it has to be challenged. Are you who you think you are? Who are you beyond what you do, your name, the label, your education, the environment, the neighborhood you grew up in, the people you know are related to, the amount of money in your bank account? A creation that came from you, from your soul, but that doesn't fully encapsulate and embody who you are, because it's endless. You're endless. You're timeless. You're formless. Like, there's no summing you up and trying to control it and confine it is only going to hurt you, because you think that this job means this about you. You think that this connection says that this is what you're worthy of. You think that this means something when none of that means anything about your inherent intrinsic value. Right? It starts and it ends with you, friend. It starts and it ends with you. So you'll be okay. There's good that comes after. There's good that comes after this. You've just got to stand your ground and show resilience and good character, because it's through your character that will galvanize a new change for you. It's through you showing gratitude even when things don't feel so certain, that's going to put you back on the path of your desires. It's going to put you there quicker. You don't have to struggle so hard if you just embrace the gratitude in the lesson. Yes, it's going to take some effort, but you won't have to suffer if you're able to learn from the wound. If you're able to let your ego be a little bit unearthed here, so something can come in for you. Quick movement, opportunity. Someone wants to get you, pick you. You're going to pick back up off the ground. Someone's going to come in, scoop you up. This could be a love offer. A love connection. Someone could have also held you back, stopped you from certain opportunities or a certain belief system that caused you to hierophant. Yes. That cause you to feel a sense of guilt or shame about the things that you were doing or the self-aligned actions you felt to take. You could be someone who could definitely have grown up in a certain belief system, taught to believe certain things about yourself, about the world. So you took an inner voyage, you tried to find the truth, your truth. And you're finding it here. And a lot of your path has to do with selflessness. That's so interesting. A lot of your past life, maybe? Your past life, you could have been very selfless. Or maybe you struggled with your ego in a past life, and now you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity to reset. You have an opportunity to be selfless. I have the hanged one with the Hierophant. You have the opportunity to be selfless, not self-righteous. And that's what makes it so righteous, so beautiful. You have the opportunity to walk away from old timelines where you hurt, they hurt, everyone hurts, words exchanged, self-denial. Why did I hear self-denial? Why did I hear self-denial? Clarify, Spirit. Thank you. Clarify self-denial. The devil reversed. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you. Self-denial. You had to devote yourself to a new aspect of yourself, Queen of Pentacles. You had to devote yourself to a sense of nurturing the higher self instead of the lower self. You had to release this. Strong Capricorn energy. Strong Capricorn Taurus. You had to release aspects that were actually holding you back in your career. And I think as you heal and stuff, you may experience some loss, even of things that you thought you wanted. But understand, chosen, understand, beautiful soul watching this. Anything that's shedding, as you're shedding other things that don't serve you, are also not meant to be part of your life. And that's part of the karmic clearing. That's part of you paying karmic debt as well. And when you do that, your reward is that much greater. Because you could be clearing a lot of past life karmic debt by experiencing certain losses. But again, it can't be worse. It can't get worse. Because you're honoring the order. You're honoring the order of the divine. So your blessings come right in alignment and right on time. It just can't go wrong for you. You're not being punished. It's just justice. Sometimes justice doesn't feel good when we're on a certain side of the equation. And then at some point, as the scales are balancing, it might feel better for us and worse for the other side. Whoever or whatever is on the other side of that. But, there's a lot of even playing fields. The playing fields are being even and leveled in your life. And so you may be feeling some discomfort and uprooting. Other people around you could be feeling discomfort and uprooting. You could be then now entering into new cycles and opportunities. Other people could be entering into new cycles, opportunities. It's life. But guess what? Serenity is the order of your day. This is the new truth in your life. This is your new reality. Quand tu es à sa place. Everything is in its place. Nothing's missing and nothing is in excess. We are restoring the self. We are rejuvenating the spirit. And it's beautiful. I would take this time to reflect on who you are truthfully in yourself and how far you've come. Okay? And that you have an opportunity now, no matter what you've done. Whatever wrongs, they can always be righted with family, with whatnot. They could always be righted. And look, at the end, we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You win some, family, you lose some, but when you win, you all win. I feel like even if you're struggling now, once you hit your Saturn return or your second or your third, however many Saturn returns you're, have gone through, coursing through, heading towards, when you hit that, things are going to lighten a lot. Because I spoke a lot about Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, a lot about your career, your material value, like the material wealth and abundance, a lot about the generational wealth and comfort, family, support. A lot of that will come in. You'll just have to be a little patient and do the honest inner work and do the honest self-reflection. And sometimes you got to be willing to acknowledge where you're not fully showing up for yourself, because everything wants to be and come into play. But are there aspects of your own self that are not holding a space for these things to be present and very real and just very blatant in your own reality? Do you believe that you deserve what you really want? And are you willing to allow karma to balance itself in a way that you can receive it? Are you willing to accept all the consequences, good and bad, to align yourself with this path? And if you are, well, welcome. Welcome to this new timeline. It's not without a struggle. It's not without a challenge. It's not without a lesson, which oftentimes, anything of value has pain attached to it. Are you willing to course through the loss to be that much greater than the loss? I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much healing light. I'm sending you so much peace and positivity, because we are one, and I care about you, and I want you to succeed and grow, and I thank you for co-creating this message. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is linked down below in the description box, and also at the link in my channel bio, okay, on my channel, which has a lot of readings and other transmissions that you can check out. I hope to see you next time, beautiful soul. And until next time, je t'aime et à la prochaine. Take care.